Yes. All right. So that works at least according to regular OBS. Let's give the heads up in all of the places. That is one. That is two. That
Yes.
is.
All right.
No, shut up! I really need to do something about that. Sorry about that. That's three. And let's give me. Let's put up four here. So that is all alerts done. That being said, holy shit! Welcome to the stream. Let me know if you. I'm. Yeah, okay. Welcome to the stream, regardless if you're able to see it or not. So, quick rundown. I'm using regular OBS since OBS Studio is a since OBS Studio is a derp when it comes to CPU usage, which means I can't emulate things for one when using it to stream. Which has been a problem for randomized Pokemon Black as well as this game, which I wanted to stream. Did I mention I want to stream this game? I want to stream this game. It's my favorite Fire Emblem. Fair warning, as you may already hear from the way I talk about this, I may geek out a lot. Anyway, let me just start up. One more thing. While Path of Radiance does have an intro, I'm not going to play that because that is how randomized Pokemon Black, the first stream of that got content ID'd. Oh, and obviously I want none of that. So, let's... Oh, come on! Refresh this thing. Um, we may have a problem already. Excuse me. Remove that scene. Please excuse me while I fix this. Window capture. Dolphin. Okay. Now, let's fit that to screen. Alright. Sorry about that. Let's get cracking. Oh, this game, it does me it does mean a lot to me. So let's start a new game. No, let's delete the file first and start a new game. Free difficulties, most of them are pretty easy. Though difficult is a bitch. I'm not going to try difficult. I'm not particularly good at Fire Emblem to begin with. I never really managed to beat the normal mode, except I would probably be able to beat the hard mode for Fire Emblem Awakening and Fire Emblem Fate's Birthright, but those normal modes are piss easy anyway. So let's start with the prologue. I'm going to let this play and shut up.
Well, Ike, you had enough? Oh, missed.
Ike? Oh no!
Missed that song.
Ah, you're up. About time.
Yeah, so as you have noticed, the voice acting is one of those things that isn't good about this game, and I just put the mouse cursor there, didn't I? Let's turn it off. Of course, it's for the most part. Oh, okay, Davian, understood. Still, the voice acting is probably better than what I could do, but that's not saying much. That's a pretty low par. So here's the prologue. It's going to be pretty simple, just training Impossible to Lose. Now, I have done it during testing. Yes, that's exactly what they're doing. Because one is Grill and the other is Ike. You know, that person that everyone likes. But, oh my god, I can't believe this is working. I don't know what it was about back during my last Overwatch stream, where I was severely delayed because regular OBS suddenly decided to not work. Still, good times. Man. Says Boyd. To be fair, Boyd is pretty freaking strong as a unit, but you look fine. What happened? Nothing at all. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Those are fighting words. Oh, never mind. Yes. Yes, you, Boyd. Makes sense. Boyd, you're going to lose because I have a sword. But oh well, that's not the point. Okay, now, if you know how this game works, or any Fire Emblem game, you probably want to turn this off. Which I didn't do last save, much to my annoyance. So let's get a little closer to Boyd, shall we? So we have Ike, and now if I can just take a brief look at everyone's growth rates for one, I can give you a quick rundown. So Ike, he's basically crazy all around. He even has some measure of resistance, at least in his growths. Although, his resistance does start at 0, so still don't let him anywhere near magic. As for Boyd, let's get him right here. As for Boyd is as comparable growth to Ike, though in defenses he's a little bit lacking. Surprisingly, for someone with an axe, Boyd gets fast pretty quickly. Where is the thing? Gotta get used to this. So let's speed him up. Nothing can really go wrong here. Ah, that's nothing. I mean, Boyd, what did you think Miss was talking about? Jeez. Wait. Did something just lag? I'm getting some minor stutter, much to my chagrin. Well, I can even show. So in Path of Radiance, you can also push units. If you may have seen this happen in Fire Emblem Heroes if you play it, and this is basically where it comes from. And the idea that I can shove Boyd is hysterical, so why not? Okay. Well, come on, what's that about? You're wasting our time. I'm not done yet, it just can't start. Oh, this is way funnier to me than it should be. There we go. So let's see what I can turn off in the meantime to what did I do there? Shut your trap. Wait, that's enough. Okay. Alright. You got something on leveling up, which should make perfect sense to basically everyone. Word speed is easy. I tell you to say that. So I've just one question. This is able to use stave, so why isn't she using one? Yeah, that is how I failed. I kind of forgot to use that thing. Yeah, always heal your wounds. That is a good idea. But not for that reason he says. If you're healing with staves, that gives you experience, so heal every little scratch. It's just a flesh wound. No, screw you, I'm healing you. It's basically like that. So, you have just about enough HP to survive that. Very much deliberate. So, Grill, we never get him, but he kicks moderate amounts of ass. Used to kick far more ass, but then something happened, and you'll see later down the line. Oh, back when I was recording, there wasn't this much lag, or stuttering at any rate. So already there's growth in action, and Ike now has more defense than he has strength. Yeah, there's also the fact that Grill is holding back. Yes. Pressure just got beat. That was just random chance. RNG had nothing to do with this, Boyd. It has to do with many things, but not this. Yes. And it will never be too much. Right, so that was the prologue. I prefer to get as far as possible, because I can probably still only stream on Sundays. And by the way, I am sorting out how I'm going to stream multiple things at once, which is going to be necessary because there's Mega Maker. I also just heard Mega Mega Man level contest. The second contest has been released. So I absolutely need to stream that. And so perhaps next Sunday will be next Sunday will be the first multi-stream thing. Yeah. Titanic can certainly show you. Can certainly show him the ropes. There's Oscar too. I can surpass you, like, quickly. Nah, the Grill Mercenaries are just pals. So we have what? So yeah, Chaldea. I still remember that. So Titan is going to give you a rundown, just in case you don't already get what's going on. I didn't know you played games, Titania. Ah well. In other words, it's a siege mission. Don't be a Leroy Jenkins, this is true. Except some characters can afford to do this. The balance in this game is for the most part alright. And it works. But there are some characters that you can just send in front of everyone and have a very good chance of surviving everything. Now that it's weapon triangle, sword strong against I was about to say lances, though. Swords against axes. Swords against axes, axes against lances, lances against swords. Even though you're not going to see lances for quite a while. I didn't remember that line before before I played this to test. Do you think you could maybe find a different way of remembering? Yeah, thanks. Right. Don't forget to visit the villages. Yep. Right. So we have Titania, who, unlike most characters of her kind in Fire Emblem games, she actually keeps up with the group. She remains pretty good, although I prefer not to use pre-promotes. So she's probably getting benched again. And then Oscar. Where is the fellow Darius? Oscar. Oscar, he's a jack of all stats, but he is still pretty fast, and he's just reliable. Not great, but reliable. Also of note, for some reason in this ROM, Ike has 4 iron swords from this mission forward onward, and that's just stupid. For those not in the know, by the way, this game does have a weight system, and you basically need to have strength equal to or higher than the weight to wield the weapon effectively. Otherwise, your attack speed is going down. This does mean that as strength grows, eventually that weight system becomes non-existent, but I prefer it over how it was done in the GBA games, where there was separate stat con, which not only was something that was fixed, but it was also lopsided. You'd have characters with 5 con that would get slowed down by anything heavier than an iron lance or whatever. It was stupid. The GBA games were seriously flawed. Now let me think. Oh yeah, let's check out these blokes for droppables. That dude drops an iron axe. That dude drops an iron sword. Since this ROM is a little weird, we may have to give some iron sword to Titania, since Titania isn't very likely to kill anything, since I'm not letting her. Anyway, the GBA games, they were good, but also pretty flawed. Heck, any Fire Emblem game is as clearly does have flaws. Does have clear flaws. The GBA games again had a rather stupid weight system, and let's see how I can fare against these guys. Fairly well, since they're wimps. I mean, let's check them out again. Practically no strength, which they need for iron axes. They effectively have a speed of 0. Yet somehow that's still enough to not get doubled by Boyd at this time. Anyway, let's flip the bird to the weapon triangle while we still can. Alright, and then we send Ike in for some experience. He's going to need it at this stage. But yeah, aside from a stupid weight system, implementation of the weight system, GBA games also had several items that you had to promote specific classes with, which is a problem, since they effectively dictate what you're using or not, or what you use or not don't use. Contrast this game, where you technically don't even need promotion items, and the only promotion items you have are master seals, which promotes everyone as it ought to be. Now, I don't think this Path of Radiance is in any regard particularly outstanding, but I just have to nitpick to find flaws in this game. And, yeah, it's just a shining example of a Fire Emblem game, even though, again, not outstanding. You just want to die, don't you? So we do have still have a few turns to reach that before that gets looted, but be of Oscar. We can just send Oscar at that and be done with it. Wait, let's check first if I can kill this guy. No. Beg pardon, Ike. Anyway, Oscar is going there first, and I think Oscar can even I think I can kill him if he trades this off that seal sword off of Titania. So we Titania becomes our iron sword storage, and Ike smacks this dude with a steel sword. No wonder the bandits are looting this village if the village has better weaponry. There's suddenly a lot of stuttering going on, and I really don't like that. It may become a one-off if if this gets too bad. There we go. Okay, Boyd, can you beat this guy up? Thank you. I don't even remember the RNG being particularly the random number generator being particularly stupid in this game. There have been Fire Emblem games though, most notably this Radiant Dawn, the sequel to this, where the odds just seem to be stacked against me at all times. Jeez, I don't know, bandit. You could have lived in that house, you know. But, what's to say? There was one case where I attacked someone with a brave sword, which means 4 attacks, each with like 80% chance to hit, and I missed 3 of them. 3 attacks that I had 80% chance to hit. And I believe I even saw worse. I think Boyd needs to take it from here, although he is getting bettered up a little. He needs experience. He's probably one of those that I plan to use. Wait. Oh yeah, how big is your attack speed? 5. 5 minus, what, that's 7. That's just enough to not get doubled. Since this is an older game. Oh god. Oh god, wait. What's your attack? 13, 11. Okay, that means I can live through this. And this the emulation is good enough. But yet, I think I'll just throw Oscar this way. I mean, that still leaves the mercenary for, Myrmidon for Ike. So, that gets... Oh, and now Oscar's... and Titania needs to get out there, equip the Iron Axe to maybe not kill things. Okay, Boyd, please. Kill this guy, level up, get speed. I want you to get speed. Or strength, either is fine at this point. The boss being a first map boss is, well, nothing. Just a Bandit 2.0. With practically no attack speed, of course. Let's see if Boyd can kill this guy. Of course not. Boyd is a little... Wait a minute, I have a steel axe. I have a plan. I'm going to give Boyd that steel axe and see if... Holy snap. That is a definite risk, but I'm going to take it. You only live once. There we go. Okay, Boyd, get speed. Get speed. That's not speed, but it's strength and skill, so I'm happy. Gee, another iron sword! As if we need those! So, oh wait, I'm used to Fire Emblem Heroes and Fire Emblem Fates, where you could just move them, your cursor over the enemy and attack them. That's a little risky. And I don't care about my turn counts anyway, so I'll just put Ike right here, thank you very much. And this boss theme too, it's so good. I think Ike knows he's been hit with a wooden sword by his dad repeatedly. It's training, but still. Yeah, what can I say? Ike's a snarker sometimes. Oof, this, again, the stuttering. I need to see if I can do something about that later. Not now. I've delayed enough as is. Oh god. Oh wait a minute, I have a plan. If I get hit now, I'll just have Oscar ferry him out of here. IQ at one job. Ah well. Or can just have Titania rescue. Then have Oscar take and drop. He should be on the ropes. And therefore he gets an axe to the face. Yeah. I was about to snark again, but well done. Famous last words. There we go. More axes. That's 4 iron axes in our, So, you are going to give that iron sword to Ike. And Ike is going to see. I said Ike's going to seize. There we go. After all, Commander Grill is... That tongue slips easily. What of her father? Oh, nothing. She says. Oh, how right she is. God. Yeah, you're a real standout. I'll never forget the sight of you so skied up you broke your own axe. Oscar, dang it, you didn't have to bring that up. And I'm back where I left off. It's going to be bandits for now, but it gets better. Ah, Reese. I also remember this guy well. Small slaps. What? No. I wish you could see the smile on my face. I mean, you could have a webcam up, but I feel like I reserve that for when my reactions are a bit more abundant. Oh boy. Oh, how wrong you are. Oh, the things go south. Perfect. What happened? Oh, not the kids. I mean, there are kids that are going to be able to handle themselves, but now is not the time yet. Yeah. Oh, and Ike gets into trouble. You could just do something like the Bandit Stronghold, you know? But, you know, your mercenaries, you do need the money. Alright, it's not much of a stronghold, but... Yep, there we go again. Yeah, let's capture Brats because we don't have problem with them. Let's call them Brats anyway. Okay, how many were it? That's a few more, but that's the game explaining Reese a healer. He heals, that's all he does for a good chunk of the game. So, we now have Reese. Let's get him up. Reese, here we go. So Reese is a pretty frail fellow, but it's magic skill, speed, and resistance. They are alright, though he remains pretty slow. And of course he is a healer, so he is completely and totally invaluable. We have a boss dropping a speedwing, and actually I'm going to BRB for a moment. Be back very. Alright, just got something to snack and to drink. Actually, that's me. Let me refill my glass real. Alrighty. Let's check for more droppables. A steel axe. And a vulnerary and the speedwing. So let's see where the steel axe is. That's to do with the droppable steel axe that therefore has like no speed. And there's the vulnerary. So since Ike's inventory is still full, we need to take a bit of care to not attack with do not attack with a dude with a full inventory such as himself. However, this chapter is still trivial. It's chapter 4 when things first start getting a little scary. At the same time, that's also when we get one of the strongest units in the game. The type you send somewhere and things die. How did I zoom out? Ah, right. I mean, he has like no attack, and what's Boyd's defense anyway? Holy shit, Boyd does not get battered. Oh, and the doubling has begun, despite him getting no speed so far. These guys are still total wimps. At the same time, oh, there's one thing I forgot to mention. Perhaps one of the legit problems with this game. Biorhythm. But it basically just adds more hits, damage, avoid, or subtracts it if the biorhythm is low, like that, like Ice is right now. The problem is, you never see the exact effects of biorhythm explained, and it's completely out of your control. It's just unnecessary, you know? So, as you can see, Boyd is already killing things left and right. Ike, however, not so much. However, I'm just going to let Ike take care of this. Okay, let's make sure I don't move Reese anywhere particularly stupid. So I'm just going to have these two right here for now. You do have a heal stuff, right? Yeah, of course you do. Why did I think that would be the case? So wait, heal just restores 10 plus the wielder's magic. That's... Does he really have 10 magic already? Meanwhile... Oh god, right, so, yeah, Sniff. So my mom came in and I had to arrange for some things. That's a little annoying by the taps on streaming time, but alas. Missed, I do that sometimes. Yep. Do not mess with the Pee-wee's family and do not mess with the Pee-wee himself. But we'll talk more about that when we get there, which will be in a few streams probably. Okay, I get strength. Thank you. I should probably turn animations off sometime soon. would be the first time I actually used it, but it would speed things up a little, which is something I'm definitely interested in when streaming. Wait, are you the dude with the steel axe? You are the dude with the iron axe. Okay. You're also a dude with an iron axe. Let's see. Will you get doubled by Void? Yes, you will get absolutely destroyed by Void. Which rhymes. Oh, the speed! Yes! Now I can heal IQ Freeze and start on the boot camping. Then I can shove Reese back. And I can get Oscar in position to start, well, doing things. Is he still level 3? He is still level 3. Screw it, let's put him right there. Okay. I don't know why they want to attack Ike. I mean, he has a sword. That is pretty dangerous, you know, if you are a bandit that usually uses axes. Ah, there he is. There she is. Yeah, also, their family is right there, Titania. I would not like to be that guy right now. Yeah, Ike will move ahead. Reese will heal Boyd. That is much more healing than I'm used to. Thanks to me playing Fire Emblem Heroes, where healing is, excuse me, actually quite weak. Okay, Oscar, get something. That was not what I wanted from you, Oscar. And then we have... are you still storage? Yes, you are storage. Hold on a mo. Yeah, okay, I need to get Ike's iron swords away from him right now. Also, so I'll just get that thing. Talk, because I can. Talk about it later. I will keep your random battle. Yes. Sounds legit. Oh, also, the skills and Boyd's double spy rhythm effects, which means he's really freaking inconsistent. Is that the dude with the steel axe? It is the dude with the steel axe. Doesn't mean Ike will double him even with a steel sword? He doesn't. Good to know. Will Boyd double him with a steel axe? No, but he will double and kill with an iron axe, so let's do that, shall we? because we needed more of those. I'm starting to think I need to use Oscar's storage as well, since Oscar isn't really getting anything he needs. So, there we go. You have the second floor, right? Oh, and you have the Seraph robe and stuff. Alright, let's get everyone in position again. Hold on, let me just... yeah, I need a faster game speed. Yeah, that's better. Okay, these are apparently weights. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, I could Leroy and pretty much win. Do you move? Oh wait, no, you probably don't move. I'm this used to Awakening and Fates where a boss that doesn't move doesn't have a movement range displayed. Yeah, I think I can handle that. Then again, so can Boyd. And Boyd kills things. Because he's Boyd. Let's get Ike in there as well, why not? And Oscar. We must not forget about Oscar. At least for the time being. Counters, that's probably triggered off skill. And what did Reese have? Reese had Serenity, which makes him more reliable. I guess nothing as of yet. Okay, this time they actually go for advantageous attacks. And that Boyd doesn't outright kill him. So there's that. And oh god. That's my line. Ow, my god. Completely forgot to check this guy's stats. And turns out he moves. Good thing too, because he does have a ranged weapon, even though we don't have ranged weapons either right now. Speed. Yeah, as it turns out, this dude is pretty fast. Oscar can attack him. Yeah, as of right now I'm falling asleep, but that's a early chapter problem. Okay, yeah, Boyd is attacking this guy first. And he dodges. Good. I mean, he could have gotten hit for all I care, but Yeah, he could have gotten hit for like since he's going to get healed up anyway. And now certain death. In other words, over his dead body, which can be arranged. Yeah. If we look to our right, we can notice it's fine. Yep. Should have checked the surroundings, fellow. Yep. It's another of our let's call it allies. Yep. Yeah. Xenon, you're a jerk. I'm also scrolling through this a bit too fast, probably. That I could do us a favor. It's going to get much worse, though. Let's see if I can probably get 1 or 2 more chapters in before I have to stop. Oh, also, hi. Oh boy. Who left first? Thank you, Boyd. He has a point. Yeah, that makes sense. That's basically never. Oh, goody. Arr, pirates! Alright, I just noticed that there's a model of an old man. Yeah, especially these companions. Thunder and lightning. Yeah, that's kind of accurate actually. Although, to be honest, Shinon probably kills everyone at this stage. Okay, let's get these in advance in the meantime. Where is Guthrie and Shinon? So we get the preparation screen now. Let's check chat also. So let's take a look. The preparation screen isn't serving damage group right now, though we can reposition. Also to no avail. We're going to leave. We're going to not have both of these guys. So later on. So beware of that. So Shinon. At this point, he's pretty freaking powerful being a sniper. Promoted. Has pretty good goes too, but that makes sense since he's going to return much later. And then there's Guthrie. Guthrie is your basic knight. A brick wall does not have a lot of speed, but or resistance, but a lot of everything else. The problem is being a knight, he has less movement. So that, and I can't say I like that at all. But at least I still have access to items. So I do need to make sure to eventually take the items of Shinon and Guthrie away. Let's save. Let's see if there's one. Yeah, this looks good. Fight. So we want to visit this thing, and that's basically it. Got it. It has been years since I last really played this game, though I did play it to death, especially by Fire Emblem standards. So, wait, let's check out these guys. They are getting a little tougher. Not much though, and there's the hand axe. Simply, weapons like these are some of the strongest in the game, if not the franchise. Simply because they can, especially in your hand, since you can always counterattack, and if you can always counterattack, you dish out loads of damage across multiple enemies, but still. More hand axes. That's a lot of hand axes. And there's an archer too. So, Shinon, oh, no. I do not like using Shinon because Shinon will, kill everyone immediately. His crit rate is insane. Also, he has Provoke, which basically means enemies prioritize him. That's a stupid skill on a sniper. Why does he have that? Tree has nothing. Let's see how Gatri does against these guys. He does pretty well, things considered, but I probably want Titania to soften this guy up so I can kill him. Thank you for making regular attacks, Titania. I did not want you to make a critical hit. Right, so Titania's ready to visit. I could have visited with Shinon. What's wrong with me? Your attack range is much too big, so he's probably going to throw that thing at Ike. Oh, actually he's in range of multiple guys. So wait, how far does that reach? Okay, so if I just place Katrine away, not much he can do. Okay. That at least should keep Ike safe enough. And as long as Shinon is in the range of just that guy, I'll be fine. Yeah, so let's put Shinon right there. And watch everything bounce off Gatri. I just can't wait for some of the later chapters in the game, but well. Let's visit this right now. Oh hey, it's this dude. Totally looks inconspicuous. Do you set a foot outside? No, the pirate hired us. Gee, what do you think? So there's a world famous fish market in a Huckleberry village. Jeez. Oh, it's just an elixir. Well, guess what Guess what I am never using? Or at least until much later. There's a few too many dudes. Right here. Does any of you drop a hand axe? Yes, it's this guy. I would very much like that hand axe. You're level 4. So I should probably give you to Ike. I may get a little reckless here. Question. How is that possible? Guess what? You're completely weighed down by that. Oh wait, and you need to be 4 faster than the enemy to double them. So that explains why. Shinon is just going to stand there. I don't like him making any kills at all. I've never used him, mostly because I prefer another archer. Or well, the other archer anyway. Wow, was that all you could do? Oh, why do I only want to give experience to Ike? Oh well. Let's actually start using Katri as well to, Ike, could you deal some damage, please? Level strength? Anything? I need to start clearing them out. Like immediately. Wait, hand axe is even heavier. So I can probably leave that guy to Katri. He even doubles with a steel lance! Holy shit! Okay, thank you Katri. I really needed that guy gone. Well, I didn't. But... why can I not kill that archer and... let me guess, Titania kills him anyway. Well then, does Shinon? Shinon doesn't, provided he doesn't land a critical hit. Thank you. Now I can throw Ike in there. Now I'm reminded of the time when I was young and played GBA games, or well the first international release, and I decided not to use the Lord, since if the Lord died, it's game over. So let's protect him and keep him away from the action. I am the smart, or well, I was the smart. Now I'm actually smart. Rescue Shinon. Titania can afford being way down anyway. Oh hey, it's Marcia. She looks playable. Yar, that dude! God, the pirates. Honest pirates. Then again, I suppose honest pirates did exist, but... Yeah. Oh, God. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, her brother is an ass. She's probably the biggest playable ass in the franchise. Oh god, Ike is getting grouped upon. But he handles himself just fine because he's Ike. He gets strength and speed. Oh, that's so good. Alright. Wait a minute, I don't have a healer. I just realized that. I know how to play the Fire Emblems. I totally do. So, let's check out Marcia in the meantime. Where is she? Marcia. There. So, Marcia is pretty good as a flyer, but unfortunately she does have to contend with two other flying units that are just tremendously powerful. Despite being a Pegasus Knight, she doesn't seem to be of the particularly resistant sort. Though she hits fast and pretty hard. So since Titania is rescuing someone, her skill and speed do drop. But it's Titania, she can handle that, and she still mops the floor with those fellas. Thank you for the crit, Guthrie. That was totally necessary. Well, looky here, like doubles with that, but it's a little dangerous still. So 41, 44. You die. At this point, I probably don't need to give Ike any more experience, except in this chapter, because I really don't have many other options. Let's drop Shinon. Where's the chat? There's the chat. There we go. But yeah, when I was young, I played Fire Emblem like an idiot. I still the game after the 7th game that was and that was Sacred Stones. That game I still played pretty stupid. It was tremendously easy, yet I had some deaths right up the wazoo. It wasn't until this game that I wised up a little. I could rescue and wait. So we've moved this 6, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and shoving it. Oh yes, that works. I shove him once. I shove him twice, unless Marcia decides to move, and that would be annoying. Can I pick her up horizontal? No, of course not. Thank you. Let's have a talk. Who swears with crackers? The Radiant Saga gets a little creative with swears. I mean, I've heard horse feathers, hornet hairs. Stop being overdramatic, you're not dying. Exactly. What do you think? These guys just sell. That's. Just gonna sell somewhere safe, please. Yeah, Ike's going to get this a fair bit. Let's heal up. So that's Marcia out of the way. You know, I really don't like this dude. That's a few too many hand axes. Can I rescue Katri? Yeah, let's get this heavy armored knight up on my horse, why don't I? Is that faster? That isn't much faster. Right. So this guy has probably signed his death warrant. Or not. I certainly appreciate that. Shinon is being very cooperative. There's one thing I'm wondering, I'll just say it right now. You do eventually get access to a base and also bonus experience for doing certain things in certain maps. I wonder if you get bonus experience for being fast on this map. I'll just get Shinon to take care of this dude as well. Get Katri in position. And Titania. And watch this dude, maybe this dude die. Wow! I'm surprised. I really was expecting it to land that critical hit, but since he's not doing that, I can awesome up the floor with... I should have attacked with a steel sword. What am I doing? So meanwhile, let's check how fast this dude is. This dude is actually pretty fast. Only Ike is going to be doubling him, and Shinon, because Shinon is Shinon. Push the dude. If I push him one tile closer, then the boss is going to have a go at him, and I don't want that just yet. Wait, how hard does this guy hit? 18... That's 11 damage. And even then, this dude does not die yet. So this could get very dangerous. That only means one thing. You know what? It means this. Got 3 doesn't really die anyway. Let's shove Ike into his range as well. Yes, he's going to attack Ike. It's probably more fruitful than attacking a knight several levels above his. You sure we're X and say R to God and Graf come raining down. We not be giving this up. Oh, we'll not be giving this up. Round force of arms then. Yep. Sure do. Yeah, Ike is mopping the floor with him. Wonderful. Yeah, I'll just let Ike take it from here. And there's a critical hit. Yeah, boy. Yarr, help me, mateys. Well, you're probably better off raiding ships. Ships can't hire mercenaries except on land. Oh, I should remember not to scroll too fast through this. A band of children? You're saying that to a very much adult woman, old man. In fact, I'm pretty sure Ike is the only one who is technically still a kid, or well, not adult. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if only you knew about most of these mercenaries. No, of course not. The old man just made a good guess, is all. I do have to. I do notice that Titania gets this a lot. Or is he? Wait a minute. Whoa, I really need to pay attention to the dialogue, I'm sorry. Makes sense? Oh boy. Don't take that to her. Yeah. Yep. I mean, that is also what I stream for. I aim to please. I mean, that means it's also disheartening if there's so few viewers. Although I'll take any viewers except 0. But if I can make anyone say, I'm happy to have done that for you. I'm so hungry I could eat Nocta Rock! Now that I think about it, he reminds me a little bit of CDI Link. Well, he's honest. Well, Shinon has a point. Also. Anyway, let's save and do one more chapter. I really want to do this chapter. This is where things finally start happening. Well, I say finally, but... but at least it's not Fire Emblem 7, where it takes several chapters where it takes several chapters for things to start if you are playing the tutorial, that is. Which, by the way, is forced. Much unlike the tutorial which I turned off here. And it doesn't act at any chapters anyway. Ike, there's a lot going on. And more than just Soren being back. Oh boy. Probably nothing. Yeah. Yeah, it's Soren. We have officially found one of the characters that is top notch. Well, characters, units, but also I just really like Soren. Yeah, he will. He will. Okay, I forgot Soren was actually training with another mercenary group. I don't think. I thought he was basically solo, but he sure does. Yep. That is a problem. Also, Crimea is where we are now. And yes, I know that name right now is a little unfortunate, but that's all I'll say about that. Right, here we are. Here is the map. Where do you... No, I keep CDI out of this. Wait, this is the meteor? What? The meteor? The truck has started to move? You're a winner? Did I just read a typo in my favorite Fire Emblem game? No! How did I not notice that before? Wyverns, you know what that means? After all, we don't really have wyverns. Yep. Then. So, meet our primary antagonist, at least for this game. To waste. The capital's going to look quite alright, but... eh. And... there's Ashnard. Meet our big bad for this game. Oh, they don't flow well. They absolutely don't flow well. Oh, yeah. So, I think Soren knows. Let's put it that way. Correct. So, that is what most people would think. At least in this day and age. Yeah. And then there's Soren, who is absolutely brutal. For someone on our side, he is absolutely brutal. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, most of the time, numbers and resources really do matter more than war than just bravery. I mean, you're attacking an entire country of people, and well, further. Oh wait, that's. I mean, then there's a point. I mean, Dane does attack a country full of people, but most people really aren't brave. They're not in an army. Yeah, but brutal as he is, Soren has points. A lot of them. Oh boy. Yeah, that's bright. Yes. I mean, yeah, that would be is a very logical reaction. I mean, although it must be said that Ike still needs an adult, and he is given an adult. Several, in fact. And we get the Regal Sword, the Ike only weapon. Well, the early game Ike only weapon. Are you kidding me right now? Are you? Fine. I'm dropping this nearly depleted iron sword. A sword? I don't need it. Where did you get it? Yeah, I just got like 4 hand-me-downs. I'm still not sure why Ike has 4 iron swords in his inventory in the ROM. Missed. All right, let's get cracking quick. Oh, the capital way. Oh, I remember this chapter for several reasons. First reason, this is where shit hits the fan. Yeah. That's quite humble-like, and rightfully so, because you don't really know what you're doing much. Then again, Reese also makes sense. Oh! Not necessarily. Yeah, we have a problem. Oh boy, it's in. Oh boy. Thank you, Shinon. I mean, if Shinon closed his mouth... That's a lot of soldiers. And unfortunately... Thank you. Wow, like, you really don't think much of yourself, do you? So, let's take a look at this guy. Soren is nothing short of powerful, and nothing short of immensely powerful, actually. He gets a lot of magic. Don't be surprised if it caps out fairly early. Also, he's fast. He's one of those that you can send in the middle of enemies and actually seem to survive, be the last man standing. He's one of those that if you put it like if you have seen Joel from Fine Cells play Shadow President, he's Joel. His power's akin to a nuke, and the rest of the enemies are Norway. That's how that goes down. Alright. So, we are already stuck with a lot of characters that I'd rather not use. We also have our first armored boss and the first boss with a javelin. So that he can counterattack Soren. By the way, Soren is flimsy, so be wary of that. And there's a Night Killer just so to keep Titania down. And this is generally the map where things pick up. Although these soldiers are massive wimps and... wait. Okay, so we have folks of varying levels. I don't remember the chapters particularly well. No. Let's do that. I could take less units, but not sure I should. I don't know how to handle this. So we're going to the hand axe should, I guess, go to Titania for now. I'll just trade for another. No, I don't need another iron sword. Please tell me I have a convoy. I don't have a convoy yet. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, I should replenish Ike's vulneraries. Save again. And fight. So let's see what Soren does to people. Oh, also Soren has adapt, which has person chance equal to skill to have him attack again. That's going to attack a lot later down the line. Trigger a lot later down the line. Talking, I totally can do that. So Ike, how do you do against these guys? Not that good. Also there's so many soldiers. Would be nice to have Boyd right about now, but okay, so let's see. Shinon. Oh, you're going to crit probably. I don't want you to crit. Any of you have a hammer? Hammer in the morning? No. All right. Oh, that's fine. That's enough to have Soren straight up kill him. I'm obviously going to use Soren. It is just the best mage, at least out of the ones that start unpromoted. One problem with Soren, at least, what I consider to be a bit of a problem, and probably a problem in normal mode, he specializes in wind magic. And wind magic is the weakest, but the most accurate, but its accuracy really isn't something you need, at least, especially in this stage. I just need to put Ike here, so Soren is safe. Oh, he isn't safe anyway. Well then. Get Reese out here. Titania there. And Shinon in the bushes? No, I need them right there. Soldiers. The biggest wimps historically in Fire Emblem. Though this game, and I wish more games had that, has playable soldiers. One of which happens to be another one of the immensely powerful sword. Gets a level, and it's very I say it's typical, but he leveled resistance. Well, Ike's going to burn through those iron swords pretty quickly. Good thing the game gave me so many iron swords. That guy's going to die immediately. Dane, could you at least have equipped your soldiers with lances they could actually wield? Do your people even lift? Yeah, okay. I'm going to have to turn animations off. I really want to speed this up from now. It's already a few minutes over how long I intended to stream, but I want to do this chapter, and wow, that's a lot of dudes. But you know what? We can keep Soren's on. Because why not? Maybe we'll see things trigger or something. Or I could just turn, you know what? We get plenty of chances to do that, so let's turn them all off. Oh, and add up triggers when I don't need it to. That's so good. Soren, you need many more levels than that. Also, it handily solves any stutter problems. So, that's good. Oh, well, at least it'll be Katri killing things and not Titania or Shinon. God forbid Shinon kill things. Yeah, I could always... Wait a minute. Yeah, Shinon can... wait, can anyone reach Reese? Yes, they can. I probably need to do something about that. I'll just let them come. Oh, and they're going to trade vulneraries over. I forgot enemies do that in this game. Can you not? Oh god, no! Oh, that's no good. Today in Soul plays Fire Emblem rather badly. Okay, how many things can Soren kill? Well, not much, since they just healed up. I really need to think about this. That's a dude with a steel lance. I have a plan. Then Reese can get over here, and I guess he'll get 3 for experience. Reese needs levels. He really does. Now Soren can get out here and kill this guy. And already with the magic growth. I just wish he got more speed. Can he loop around? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I need to. Or I can just rescue him, but I prefer to just keep him healing. I'll just keep doing this. It's incredibly inelegant and completely unacceptable to do that if this were real, but hey, you with the bow, just go in the thick of things and stand there. Thank you. Then comes Soren. Up 1. Yeah, I can 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh dear. At least Soren can take a hit, right? Yeah, Soren can take a hit from one of these guys. So let's give him some more experience. And that was a critical hit. Oh, but then I get Reason covered. Is Ike fine? Ike's perfectly fine, and that's... Yeah, okay, let's just try to get rid of this guy, and... shall I try to use Regal Sword for that? You know, I just want things to die now. So let's just make things die. Just in case I double back and decide I still want to use Titania. Shinon, can you... Thank you. I'm just silent, but I figure there will be more to talk about when we get to it. When we get to the more substantial part of the game. Which again will probably take a few streams. Oh, come on! Stop! I mean, is this a battle tactic where you just retreat? Here, have a freaking potion. Ah, I'm all better now. No. Yeah, I think I am going to send Katri over here just to soften everyone up. Anyone needs healing other than Reese himself? Nope, not really. Ike takes up the rear. Reese gets a little further away. I'd rather have Soren in the action than our healer that was already damaged. Wait. Yeah, no, I'm not falling for that. I wonder if we can actually get some health bars going on the map. Never thought about that, but I'm in need of them. Got 3 getting levels, including speed. That's a lot better. Oh, it's another moving boss. Oh dear god. That could have been bad. Okay, let's see here. Faster message speed. That would be a lot better. There's Javelin, deals a lot of damage. Oh my god. Oh god, there's an archer. That archer needs to go. Eh. I have a better plan. Soren kills a guy. Let's see which guy it is. Yeah, that level 6 guy. Of course. Then Ike. How fast are you? You are pretty fast. Ike slaps this guy. Wow, I'm playing this game badly. Yeah, am I not? Get Soren the hell out of there. I probably should have equipped the hand axe. I really should have equipped the hand axe. Can you also rescue a dude? Yes, you can. You rescue Reese. Don't rescue Reese. Rather, wait a minute. You have hit points, do you not? Yeah, you have the hit points to take a hit from this guy. Okay, then shoot this guy. I wish I could take better care of this situation, but I really can't. Yeah, go attack the guy you're dealing no damage to, why don't you? Also, was apparently a dude with a steel lance. Oh, always fun, the enemies that don't wield any good weapons. Also, I believe in a later chapter I once ran into a what's the word? I ran into a fighter, in other words, a dude wielding an axe that had like no strength. I believe I saw that happen once, and it was stupid. Anyway, I really do want this guy to die now. That missed? Got 3, please! Okay, fine. Says the one who equips his soldiers with steel lances. You're out. Oh, wait. Alright, I forgot. I set the message speed to max. First time I saw that dialogue, by the way. Courtesy of me never using Titania. Who's now going to run? Well, not run. She's probably just going to keep standing there. Can Ike now kill this guy? I kill this guy now? No. Alright, Shinon's going to take a few pot shots and leave him for Ike. There we go. Now we heal Shinon with Reese for experience. Oh, you level so slowly, dude. Well, you started it. Bitch, Ike says whoever he pleases. Case in point. And he's level 10, which means he could technically class change of a Master Seal, but... No, wait, he can't, that's the thing. Oh! Oh, curse all these iron swords! Yeah, I'll go drop an iron lance then. No. Gee, you think a tree? No, Shinon, you can't do that. You can't do that. Now's not the time. Ah, Sora never change. And then they stumble on a person. A very important person at that. Yeah. Well, they certainly concern you. I don't like this. Yeah. Soren is an asshole, but he has a reason. Anyway, this is where I'm going to call it for now. I'll probably be back next Sunday with this, or maybe not, since next Sunday might probably be MacMammal instead, or MacMammal 2. So, thanks for watching. It's been fun doing this, despite my relative silence. And I'll see you again next stream. Goodbye.